Sunday Igboho threatens protest over Amotekun's role in missing man. Tinubu lacks moral right to reform Yahoo boys, articles aid. No stain white surfaces NSPM. The embattled Yoruba Nation agitator chief Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, has issued a 24-hour ultimatum to the Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde to order Amotekun to produce a young man who disappeared last week in Ibadan or face a large-scale protest. Igboho issued the ultimatum on his Instagram handle at Sunday_Igboho1. The young man, simply identified as Babalola, disappeared on December 30, 2022 after Amotekun personnel allegedly stormed a house in Akpata in response to a distress call. 4 young men who were inside the house at the time of security operatives' arrival were said to have fled on sighting them. The family alleged that the Amotekun personnel shot at the fleeing men as they pursued them. The family further alleged that after the dust settled, only 3 men returned, adding that Babalola had not been seen since then. Also issuing the threat on his Instagram account, Igboho said it was worrisome that Amotekun had kept numb over the incident while the family of the victim was agonizing. Frank Shaobo, the Special Assistant Public Communication to Atiku Abubakar, who is the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, has described Bola Ahmed Tinubu's plan to reform Yahoo boys as a joke of the century. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, while campaigning in Edo State on Thursday, January 5, 2023, promised to convert online fraudsters known as Yahoo boys into technology experts if elected president. The APC candidate said industrial and technology hubs will be created to make the youth become instruments for development. Reacting to this campaign promise in a statement released on Friday, January 6, 2023, Shawu said Tinubu should not be talking about reforming Yahoo boys because of his alleged dark past with the US authorities. He said in 1989, while Atiku was serving as the Deputy Director of Customs in charge of enforcement and drugs and was protecting the country's borders from smugglers and drug dealers, Tinubu was in bed with 2 notorious drug kingpins, Muiz Akonde and Abiodun. American authorities revealed that Akonde took Tinubu to First Heritage Bank, where he opened an account for himself and his wife Oluremi in 1989. While opening the account, the Lagos Godfather revealed in documents that he worked with Mobile Nigeria Limited and his salary was $2,400 and he had no other sources of income. But records from his First Heritage Bank account show that in 1990, he deposited $661,000 into his individual money market account and in 1991 deposited $1,216,500 into the same money market account. Shabu said till today, Tinubu has not been able to explain how he was able to save over $1.8 million from his monthly pay of $2,400. He further said Tinubu's give in Edo State is evident that Tinubu has no business going to Aso Rock. He further alleged that Tinubu's entire life is built on falsehood, adding that the presidential candidate was not brave enough to reveal the primary and secondary schools he attended for fear of the avalanche of dirt that will be unearthed about his life. The Nigerian Security Printing and Minting PLC has highlighted some features of the new Naira notes in order to sensitize Nigerians who have expressed concern about the quality of the notes. In a statement signed by the Managing Director of NSPM, Ahmed Alilu, on Friday, the company stressed the need to enlighten Nigerians on the features of the new Naira. The statement reads in part, the attention of the Nigerian Security Printing and Minting PLC has been drawn to various clips, skits, concerns, and comments on various platforms regarding the quality of the redesigned banknotes that were recently unveiled and issued by the Central Bank of Nigeria. As the nation's foremost security printing and minting company saddled with the responsibility of producing the country's currency, we find it expedient to address the salient issues and further enlighten Nigerians on the features of the currency and most importantly the misconception about the quality of the new Naira notes. The NSPM PLC has been meeting the currency needs of Nigeria with the support of the Central Bank of Nigeria since 2014. Indeed, Nigeria has achieved zero importation of currency, developed local capacity and to an extent conserved foreign exchange within this period. We want to inform all Nigerians that the new Naira notes are of the same substrates and pass through the same printing processes and finishing procedures. It is therefore basically the same as the other notes in circulation. It also leaves traces of integral inks when rubbed on plain white surfaces. It is, however, important to note that the new banknotes are generally light when issued, then become heavier in circulation on getting in contact with dirt and moisture. In addition, the second stage of currency printing requires a heavy deposit of special inks with fairly large particles to give a tactile feeling of the portrait as well as the other raised prints by way of design. Here are the headlines again. Sunday Igboho threatens protest over Amotekun's role in missing man. Tinubu lacks moral right to reform Yahoo Boys Articles Aid. No stain white surfaces NSPM. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Amotekun follower.